hello. Welcome back to Your Mom's House, everyone. It's me, your mom. And tonight we are actually going to be back starting a playthrough in Pokemon Shield. Because Skyrim keeps crashing. I was playing Skyrim a little bit today, just doing some more pickpocketing during quiet time, and it crashed on me, and I was like, oh no, that's not good. We will be back with more Skyrim. But after last night's crash and then today's crash, I'm feeling a little bit, little peeved at Skyrim. So I want to try starting a Shield playthrough and seeing how that feels. So, that's the plan for tonight. But yeah, hi Pocket, welcome in. I'm doing well. Had a pretty good day today. It was a pretty chill day. We just kind of stayed inside all day, because it was really foggy out, all day. So we stayed inside. So yeah, hopefully it'll clear up a little bit. My weather app says it's supposed to be pretty cloudy all week, so we'll see. But yeah, I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing tonight? How are you doing? What's that sound? I've been hearing a lot of weird sounds lately. Like just really weird sounds. Like I'll be doing something in the kitchen and it'll sound like my kids, but it's not my kids because I'll be with my kids. Like I'll just hear like this weird sound that sounds like it's like coming from the other like side of the house. I don't know. It's been really weird. You're sore and tired. I bet you are. Yeah, weird. Been really weird. I don't think so. I mean, we live in an apartment, but yeah, I don't know. I saw something pretty weird last night too. When I was going to bed. I don't know if I should get into it. Okay. Anyways, well, hi. If you are new here at Your Mom's House and you're just popping in for the very first time, hi, welcome to Your Mom's House. I'm so glad that you're home. I'm actually a mom, so as you probably know from hearing me talk just now, I actually have kids, and so I have my baby monitor here to keep an eye on my little guy. If he wakes up, I do need to step away and go put him back down, and I'll try to be as quick as I can so we can get back into some gameplay. We also have a pre-stream ritual here at Your Mom's House where we share a little bit of the gospel, because if you didn't know, Jesus Christ is your Lord and Savior. God sent his only perfect son to die for your sins and my sins and Pocket's sins and everyone's sins, so that we could have eternal life after death and be with our Creator who loves us so much. So thank you, God. I appreciate that. Thank you for that gift, that free gift. All gifts are free. But and so tonight I was trying to figure out what exactly I want to read. I was thinking maybe the beginning of Proverbs, but I hadn't quite figured out exactly how far I wanted to go, because I feel like the first section of Proverbs, it's basically all about wisdom, and it's so good. Like it's all so good. And so I was considering maybe doing Proverbs 1 through 3. So it might be a little bit long, but we could all use a little bit more wisdom in our lives. I've lived in many a haunted house. Oh, have you? Oh, that's super interesting. I would love to. What are some of your spookiest experiences? And then maybe I'll share what I saw last night after I'm done reading. So yeah, I think I'm going to do Proverbs 1 through 3. So it's going to be a little bit long. So buckle up. Yeah, let's do it. Proverbs, chapters 1 through 3. The Proverbs of Solomon, the son of David, king of Israel. To know wisdom and instruction, to perceive the words of understanding, to receive the instruction of wisdom, justice and judgment and equity, to give subtly to the simple, to the young man knowledge and discretion. A wise man will hear and will increase learning, and a man of understanding shall attain unto wise counsels. To understand a proverb and the interpretation, the words of the wise, and their dark sayings. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction. My son, hear the instruction of thy father, and forsake not the law of thy mother. for they shall be an ornament of grace unto thy head, and chains about thy neck. My son, if sinners entice thee, consent thou not. If they say, Come with us, let us lay wait for blood, let us lurk privily for the innocent without cause. Let us swallow them up alive as the grave, and whole as those that go down into the pit. We shall find all precious substance. We shall fill our house with spoil. Cast in thy lot among us. Let us all have one purse. My son, walk not thou in the way with them. Refrain thy foot from their path, for their feet run to evil, and make haste to shed blood. Surely in vain the net is spread in the sight of any bird, and they lay wait for their own blood. They lurk privily for their own lives. So are the ways of every one that is greedy of gain, which taketh away the life of the owners thereof. Wisdom crieth without. She uttereth her voice in the streets. She crieth in the chief place of concourse, in the openings of the gates. In the city she uttereth her words, saying, How long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity? And the scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge. Turn you at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make known my words unto you. Because I have called, and ye refused. I have stretched out my hand, and no man regarded. But ye have set at naught all my counsel, and would none of my reproof. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. When your fear cometh as desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish cometh upon you. Then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. For they that hated knowledge, and did not choose the fear of the Lord, they would none of my counsel. They despised all my reproof. Therefore shall they eat of the fruit of their own way, and be filled with their own devices. For the turning away of the simple shall slay them, and the prosperity of fools shall destroy them. But whoso hearkeneth unto me shall dwell safely, and shall be quiet from fear of evil. Chapter 2. The benefit of wisdom. My son, if thou wilt receive my words, and hide my commandments with thee, so that thou incline thine ear unto wisdom, and apply thine heart to understanding, yea, if thou criest after knowledge, and liftest up thy voice for understanding, if thou seekest her as silver, and searchest for her as for hid treasures, then shalt thou understand the fear of the Lord, and find the knowledge of God. For the Lord giveth wisdom, out of his mouth cometh knowledge and understanding. He layeth up sound wisdom for the righteous. He is a buckler to them that walk uprightly. He keepeth the paths of judgment, and preserveth the way of his saints. Then shalt thou understand righteousness, and judgment, and equity, yea, every good path. When wisdom entereth into thine heart, and knowledge is pleasant unto thy soul. Discretion shall preserve thee, understanding shall keep thee, to deliver thee from the way of the evil man, from the man that speaketh froward things, who leave the paths of uprightness to walk in the ways of darkness, who rejoice to do evil and delight in the frowardness of the wicked, whose ways are crooked, and they froward in their paths, to deliver thee from the strange woman, even from the stranger which flattereth with her words, which forsaketh the guide of her youth, and forgetteth the covenant of her God. For her house inclineth unto death, and her paths unto the dead. None that go unto her return again, neither take they hold of the paths of life. That thou mayest walk in the way of good men, and keep the paths of the righteous. For the upright shall dwell in the land, and the perfect shall remain in it. But the wicked shall be cut off from the earth, and the transgressors shall be rooted out of it. Chapter 3. Using wisdom. My son, forget not my law, but let thine heart keep my commandments. For length of days and long life and peace shall they add to thee. Let not mercy and truth forsake thee. Bind them about thy neck. Write them upon the table of thine heart. So shalt thou find favor and good understanding in the sight of God and man. Trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and lean not unto thine own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths. Be not wise in thine own eyes. Fear the Lord, and depart from evil. It shall be health to thy navel, and marrow to thy bones. Honor the Lord with thy substance, and with the first fruits of all thine increase. So shall thy barns be filled with plenty, and thy presses shall burst out with new wine. My son, despise not the chastening of the Lord, neither be weary of his correction. For whom the Lord loveth, he correcteth, even as a father the son in whom he delighteth. Happy is the man that findeth wisdom, and the man that getteth understanding. For the merchandise of it is better than the merchandise of silver, and the gain thereof than fine gold. She is more precious than rubies, and all the things thou canst desire are not to be compared unto her. Length of days is in her right hand, and in her left hand riches and honor. Her ways are ways of pleasantness, and all paths are peace. She is a tree of life to them that lay hold upon her, and happy is every one that retaineth her. The Lord by wisdom hath founded the earth. By understanding hath he established the heavens. By his knowledge the depths are broken up, and the clouds drop down the dew. My son, let not them depart from thine eyes. Keep sound wisdom and discretion. So shall they be life unto thy soul, and grace to thy neck. Then shalt thou walk in the way safely, and thy foot shall not stumble. When thou liest down, thou shalt not be afraid. Yea, thou shalt lie down, and thy sleep shall be sweet. Be not afraid of sudden fear, neither of the desolation of the wicked when it cometh. For the Lord shall be thy confidence, and shall keep thy foot from being taken. Withhold not good from them to whom it is due, when it is in the power of thine hand to do it. Say not unto thy neighbor, Go and come again, and tomorrow I will give, when thou hast it by thee. Devise not evil against thy neighbor, seeing he dwelleth securely by thee. Strive not with a man without cause, if he have done thee no harm. Envy thou not the oppressor, and choose none of his ways. For the froward is abomination to the Lord, but his secret is with the righteous. The curse of the Lord is in the house of the wicked, but he blesseth the habitation of the just. Surely he scorneth the scorners, but he giveth grace unto the lowly. The wise shall inherit glory, but shame shall be the promotion of fools. Ooh. Dang. I feel like after reading that, all the talk of like silver and gold, I should be... I kept thinking about all the pickpocketing I've been doing in Skyrim. I was like, oh, God forgive me. Forgive big ol' fun buns. She's just a lizard. She knows not. She knows not what she do. Oh man. Okay, let's see. Amen. Amen. Okay, let's see. What have you said? So I have a few, but one of the ones that unsettles me the most, oh gosh, it just moved, was from your last place. There was a man and a woman who would appear, talk, move stuff, open, oh gosh, open, close doors, walk, but they were uncanny, not quite human, but human shaped. Lizard. That's spooky. Ooh, I don't like that. That's spooky. Yeah, that's spooky. So basically, last night, once I got in bed, I noticed on the opposite wall from where I was, like the side that my husband lays on. Yeah, that's my name. There, it's like the wall where like the window to outside is, and we're on like the second story. And so there was like maybe a little bit of light coming in through, but it was really dark in there. Hold on. I want to see if the text is going to auto scroll or if I have to do it. Welcome one and all. Welcome to the wonderful world of Pokemon. Oh, okay. I'll continue. I'll continue. And like it would be cold when they were around. Oh, I don't like that at all. But basically, I don't know. I felt really like once I got in bed, I was feeling just like suddenly really anxious and uncomfortable. Kind of like something was like watching me, you know? And so I got up. So we bed share. So we're all like in the same bed, you know, like me, my 2 kids, my husband. We're on either the ends and they're in the middle. But like I don't know, I was just feeling really weird. And so I like looked over at the wall furthest from me, and I don't know. It was super weird. It was like there was these big shadows that they seem to be moving in a really fluid way, almost like smoke and water at the same time. I don't know, it was really weird. And they didn't necessarily have like a human shape. One was like maybe as tall as me. That one was the one closest to the window. And then there was like another one that was like almost up to the ceiling. And they would kind of like, I don't know, interact in a way. Like, I don't know. It was really weird. And it was like, no matter how I was trying to look at them, because I was like, okay, what's happening? Maybe my eyes are playing tricks on me. It was so dark that it's like, no matter how I had my eyes, like if I was like squinting or like just looking normal or like wide-eyed trying to get as much light into my eyes as possible to see what was going on, it's like I couldn't focus my eyes enough to figure out what was happening. But like when I closed my eyes and I stopped, or I like turned and looked at the other wall, like I could see everything fine and clearly. And then when I looked back, I don't know, it was just like no matter how I was looking at it, how hard I was trying to concentrate, it's like I don't know, it was super weird. And I just felt really weird and uncomfortable. And so I just started praying. I was praying, you know, praying the blood over us, praying for like a hedge of protection around us as we sleep, and just like rebuking whatever that was and just like casting it out. And it never left. But after I prayed the blood and prayed for like a hedge of protection around us, I felt better. Like I felt safer. But it never went away. And so I don't know, it was really weird. It was really weird. So yeah. First I thought it might be my granny and Uncle Rob, but that didn't feel right. And I choose to believe that they got through the gates. Yeah, sounds like yokai. I got Jesus candles, so I get what you mean. Yeah, I don't know. It was really weird. It was really weird. And I don't know, I feel like a lot of really weird things have kind of been happening lately. Like there was something, it was maybe a couple weeks ago now, and it was like just during the day, during nap time. My husband and I were it was like on a weekend. I think it was actually on a Sunday. It was like not last Sunday, but maybe the Sunday before or the Sunday prior. We were just hanging out in the living room during nap time. The kids were like, we just got them down, and we had like some cardboard boxes, or no, we had our Christmas tubs. It was like the week after we put up our Christmas tree. And so our big Christmas tubs were just stacked by the front door, and there was like our Christmas tree box, like the cardboard box sitting on top. And all of a sudden the box like just shook, like very like visibly, enough to where I have this little shelf on the wall kind of behind where it was, and I have some mala beads hanging from it. Like the box shook so hard that it like swung the mala beads just out of nowhere. It was super weird. It was super weird, and it kind of, we were just like, what the faith? What was that, you know? And then yeah, I don't know, I've just little things, just like little sounds I've been noticing a lot lately. So I don't know, kind of weird. You had similar experiences? Super weird. I don't know what to do about it. Our beloved Galar region is a wonderful place with thriving nature. I mean, I pray about it. I pray about it every day. I try to, I don't know, we'll see. And so has my aunt, but she ain't a believer. Interesting. Beautiful cities and many Pokemon with which we share our lives. As you know, our society is able to thrive. That elephant is so shiny. Thanks to help from these mysterious creatures that we call Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon are all around us. In the sea, in the sky, and even with us in our towns. Oh, I can't skip that. There we go. And those of us who choose to raise and train Pokemon, to do battle and compete, we call Pokemon trainers. We are called Pokemon trainers. Even though she's a see it to believe it person and saw it several times. Yeah, that's crazy. My name is Rose, and it's a pleasure to be here. Now turn your gaze to the Galar region's greatest Pokemon trainer, your undefeated champion. It's time for Champion Leon's exhibition match. Whoop whoop. Wow, very fancy. He's super fancy. Exhibition or not, Leon, your pristine record is about to end when I beat you here today. You know I don't lose battles, Raihan. Charizard, Dynamax. Oh, that's right. This one has Dynamaxing. Oh, yep, that's right. I forgot all about Dynamaxing. Very fun, very exciting. Isn't this the one where when you Dynamax, it has like the really good music? I'm excited now. Big fire lizard. Don't tell me what to do, Mr. Stadium announcer man. You're not my dad. No idea. I'm pretty sure. This is the one where when you Dynamax, the music gets like really good. I think. Hello, hello. Oh, that your flash new... Oh, that your flash new phone, Mom? What? What is that? What's that sentence? Were you watching Lee's exhibition match on it? But you can't cheer him on with your hands full. You know, the only way to properly cheer on Lee would be to be with his famous Charizard pose. Is he gonna do it? Do the pose. Hop. Oh, it's Mum. It says Mum. That's right. This is supposed to be like England. They've got their wellies on. Hop, didn't expect to see you here today, dear. Isn't this the big day? Yeah, that's exactly why I came running over to get Mom. Never mind watching the match now. I've got it recording at home anyway. I record all my brother's matches. Oh, that's right. Come with me, Mom. He should be here any minute. I forgot. That's his brother. And Lee always brings presents when he visits. So I wouldn't forget that bag if I were you. I'm literally in a tank and you're not. Wait, what? Oh, I got new to me. You got some new boots? Ooh. That's fun. That's always exciting. Like rain boots or like different kind of boots? Like work boots? Now I've got to run. See you at mine later. The you're not my dad comment. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. This is a very strange outfit. It's a very, very strange outfit. I can't wait till we can buy some new clothes. Okay, let's see. Hi, Mom. Rushing off in that state, Mom? Didn't Hop say you should bring your bag? I last saw it in your room, and don't forget to grab a hat for the weather. Where's my room? Oh, right here. I grabbed my mom's old bag. Very strange outfit. You can save your progress by selecting save from the X menu. You can also check your location and your next destination by selecting the town map. Thank you. The latest video game console is sitting by the telly. It's a brand new telly. Your mom bought it so that you could use your game console. I like that little beaded decoration there on the closet. It's the bed you went to buy as a family. It's super comfy and puts you to sleep instantly. The sound when she kicks things. Don't. 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 Most moms are awesome. Most of them. Hop is waiting for you. Better head outside. I'm heading outside right now. Rat meow. It's so pretty. That's when the worlds were super. I really liked. Oh, look at that. So gorgeous. Very gorgeous. Goodbye, Badoo. Hello. Have a look at you, Mom. That old bag looks like it could pull you over. At least we know that it should hold anything Lee might bring, even if it's as big as a Snorlax. Maybe I shouldn't have played Shield. I can't read. I can't read tonight. A Wooloo? But what's it doing there? Yeah, what are you doing? What you trying to do? Hey, you silly Wooloo. I see what you're up to. Don't go using tackle on that fencing. Now you listen. No going past that fence. No. Everyone knows that there are scary Pokemon living in the slumbering weald. And they're basically very similar to military boots, the good ones. Oh, cool. Nice. Are they new or did you get them like secondhand at like one of those consignment stores? It's like army consignment stores. Now that that's taken care of. How about it, Mom? Let's race. Bet I can make it to my house first. What with you lugging around that big old bag? I'm lugging around a big old bag. Oh, look how pretty. It's just gorgeous. Is this his house? It's gotta be, right? Do I go inside? I do go inside. Hello. Mom, is he here? There you are at last, Hop. Oh, and you've brought along Mom. Hello, dear. Yeah, but where's Lee? Have you got him crammed in a cupboard? He's still not here yet? For the 100th time, honestly, Hop, you must learn some patience. He's probably only just arrived at the station in Wedgehurst. Then that's where I'm going. You know Lee is hopeless with directions. I'll make sure he doesn't get lost on the way. Oh, will you? Yeah, that probably is for the best. You've got to come with Mom. You've still never met my big bro, right? You can't miss out on your chance to meet the undefeated champion. I'll wait for you on the route. I want to talk to his mom. Go on with Hop to pick up Leon, won't you, Mom? I know you're the reliable sort. I'll have everything ready for a barbecue in the garden by the time you're all back. Can I go out this door? No, I can't. Can I? Ooh, look. They have a cat. Meow. It's his dad. Grandpa? To Hop, his brother is a superhero. I don't know if that's his dad or his grandpa. I'm not sure. They were my brothers, but they're too small for him. Oh. Older brother, younger brother? It must be a grandparent. Leon is so busy that he hardly comes home, but I would like to keep his room clean and tidy. I know you told me once. You live with like your aunt and then you're someone else, right? I don't remember. He's got a lot of hats. He's got a lot of hats. Or maybe that's probably his brother's room. Yeah, this looks more like Hop's. Yeah, this is Hop's room. For sure. And since I threatened to yoink a nice pair, my younger brother said I could take him. Oh, nice. Nacho, hi. How are you doing tonight? How are ya? Welcome, welcome. We just started our Shield playthrough, and I'm having a hard time reading. I'm tripping My tongue. I'm tripping over my tongue, so bear with me. Bear with me. Let's get a move on. Only remember, Mom, wild Pokemon could come out of nowhere if you walk through patches of tall grass. I've got my Wooloo with me, so I'm ready for battles against wild Pokemon, of course. And not you, Mom, so we'll steer clear of the tall grass as we go. Nothing, just eating a late dinner. What are you eating tonight, Nacho? I've got to steer clear of the tall grass. Can I even go in it? No wandering into that tall grass for you if you've got no Pokemon of your own, mate. Jeepers, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Speaking of nachos, I had some really good steak and jalapeno ones. Ooh, that does sound really good. That sounds really yummy. Polish sausages and Popeye's fries. Oh, nice. Tonight for dinner, I made something for the very first time, brand new, and I didn't use a recipe. When we went to Costco on Monday, we picked up some oxtails. It came in like a 2-pack of 4. And I was like, oh, I've always wanted to try oxtail soup. And so I just threw those in the crock pot, like 4 of them, with some beef stock, some water. What else? I chopped a whole purple onion, a whole shallot, 2 sweet potatoes, a whole bag of kidney beans, a bunch of spices, oregano, garlic powder, onion powder, salt, pepper, paprika, a little bit of red wine vinegar. What else? Worcestershire sauce. I feel like there's something else that I'm forgetting. But it was really good. It was very fatty because the oxtails are pretty fatty, but we eat pretty high fat usually anyway. So if you're not used to eating really high fat, it'd probably be a little too rich. It was very rich. It's very good though. It was super good. And we have some left over still, so I'll have that tomorrow. Super yum. Kind of want Jaeger schnitzel. Ooh, yum. That does sound good. Heard oxtail was super good. You're very picky, Nacho. It was really good. And the meat was so tender. It just like literally melted in your mouth. It was so tender. It's very good. My daughter loved it, and she's very picky usually with meat, and she actually really liked it. So I was like, oh, heck yeah. Like, she loved it. So that was a really big win. Hello, Wedgehurst. Your champion, Leon, is back. I promise I'll keep doing my best to deliver the greatest battles for you all to watch. It's our unbeatable champion. Leon, you and Charizard are the greatest. Well, thank you for that. I hope you'll all carry on training up your Pokemon and never shy from battle. Then come challenge me for the champion title. We're on it. We've all been working on our battle skills, just like you taught us to, Lee. It's kind of like framey when it moves. But that Charizard of yours is too strong for the likes of us to take on. Look at that guy patting his belly. He's hungry. He's hungry. That's funny. You're very much not picky. The requirement for me to eat is it don't eat me first except like 5 things. What are the 5 things that you won't eat? Too true. That Charizard is blazingly strong, but other Pokemon can be strong as well. That's why I want the strongest of challengers to fill the gym challenge and come battle me. My wish is for Galar's trainers to work together to become the strongest in all the world. Grar. Charizard says Grar. Lee! Hop! So my #1 fan in all the world has come out of his way to pick me up. Look at you, Hop. I reckon you've grown exactly 1.25 inches since the last time I saw you. Bingo! That's the sort of sharp eye that's kept you undefeated for so long, eh, Lee? And these bright eyes over here. I've got it. You must be Mom, am I right? I've heard loads about you from my little brother. I'm the Galar region's greatest ever Pokemon champion and a massive Charizard fan too. People call me the unbeatable Leon. Come on, Lee, and you, Mom, but I can beat the both of you back home. That Hop, always wanting to be the best, isn't he? With a proper rival of his own, I bet he'd push himself to become something truly special. Well, everyone, I bid you farewell for today. But don't you fret. I'll always be around to make sure everyone in Galar can have a champion time. Whoosh. Swoosh. What you up to for Thanksgiving and Christmas? So for Thanksgiving, well, fingies crossed because my husband isn't sure if he's actually getting sick right now. And some of our friends, their baby also just got sick, and we saw them maybe like a week ago, and their baby has COVID. And so now, and also someone was out sick that my husband worked with earlier in the week. His boss has been out all week, and they literally, like on Tuesday, they were like running side by sides together. So he's been feeling, he came home and he just started feeling super dumpy. So I'm worried he's going to get sick and then everyone else is going to get sick. So I don't know. The plan right now is to go over to my uncle's, who's like 40 minutes away, because they pretty much host every year, because we live in a tiny apartment. We can't host Thanksgiving. So that's the plan, is to go over there for now, unless we all get sick. So we'll see. As far as Christmas goes, I'm not sure. Usually what we do for Christmas is we like to stay at home for Christmas, at least for Christmas Day, usually Christmas Eve too. And then we try to see my family on a different weekend, either before or after. That way we're not like running around on Christmas. We really like to like have Christmas Day just like chilled out at home with the kids, with us. That's kind of like our thing. So what about you? Do you have any plans for Thanksgiving and Xmas? So raw crab, caviar, room temp cranberry sauce, extremely fatty meat, and scavenger's meat. Oh man, yeah. I love cranberry sauce. I love cranberry sauce. I could eat a room temp cranberry sauce. But I make, that's like one of the things I make every year is cranberry sauce. I make a homemade cranberry sauce with orange zest and orange juice. It's so good. Oh, it's so good. It's like one of my favorite things. For Thanksgiving. I'm not doing anything. I'm the worst Catholic out there. I don't know when I'm going to church next. LOL. Hey, no worries, no judgment here. I've literally only, the last time I was at church, I wasn't even like a follower of Christ. It was like one of those times, because I was raised secular my entire life, and then I came to Christ literally like September 1st of this year. So just a couple months ago. But the last time I was at a church was like with one of my friends, probably when I was like 11, because she went to church and she invited me. She's like, oh, they're doing like a thing. And I was like, I'll go, sure, why not? So no judgment here. You'll go when you go. Most important thing is you have a relationship with God. So, you know, I ain't doing anything either. Nope, LOL. Oh man. Monley, you promised us a present, so out with it. You brought Mom and me Pokemon. You did, didn't you? I know you must have. Right then. The greatest gift from the greatest champion. It's showtime, everyone. Get to pick up Pokemon. So you guys aren't doing like anything? You're not celebrating at all? You at least gotta make some food. Gotta make some food. Put a list of what I won't eat. Right. I know. I'm saying I would eat room temp cranberry sauce. I would eat it. I love cranberry sauce. You won't eat it. I will eat it. You're gonna be solo? Your aunt's not even gonna be at home? You're gonna be home all by yourself? Pocket. You gotta make yourself something. Nah, well, I'll watch some nativity movies, I guess. Work? Did you have a job? Did you get a job? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, he's crying. What a baby. What's a baby? Oh, man. Which will I choose? I forgot completely about these starters. I don't know who I'm gonna choose, honestly. Because I don't remember. I kind of remember the monkey, the leaf, the grass type. I don't remember the other two. Is that water one? Is that the thing that turns into a Greninja? It's like vaguely coming back to me now. My aunt, oh, your aunt's gonna be at work. Your mom too, and your brother is going to Florida if he doesn't have to work. Why is he going to... Is that where your dad is? I can't remember who you told me lives in Florida. Is it your dad that lives in Florida? Interesting. So you're just gonna be home all by yourself? Pocket. You gotta make yourself something special. Oh, okay. What do I want? I might pick the water type. I think last time I picked this one. But I don't want it this time. I think I'll try the water type. What is it called? Sobble. That's the water type Sobble. It adapts to anything as surely as water flows. Yep, I'll take Sobble. I chose Sobble. Both my stepdad, his dad, and my bio dad are in Florida. Oh, interesting. So he's gonna go see his dad? Your stepdad? Oh, okay. What are we gonna call Sobble? Oh gosh. I'm feeling on the spot. Usually I give my Pokemon really dumb names. What are we gonna call it? Just gonna name him Drippy. This is Drippy. Yep. Aw, ain't he cute? So it'll be Sobble for you. Nice one. Then I'll go with Score Bunny. Oh, that's right. You're mine. Score Bunny. I'm aiming to be the next champion, so be ready. You and I'll be doing some serious training. LOL. I bet you will be, Hop. That's why I brought along these Pokemon for you and Mom. So the two of you can battle and train and grow stronger together to try to reach me. Oh, he's feeling all. And you'll come with me. Charizard will show you the ropes. He's strict, but real strong and real kind too. Drippy in this economy? Yeah. Alright, enough of all this trainer nonsense for one night. Dinner's ready, children. Bring along your Pokemon and let's all eat. It's winter. It's getting cold outside. You gotta let your faucets drip, you know? If you can afford it. Oh, man. Bum, 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 bum. The next day. What are your guys' favorite Thanksgiving dishes? What's mine? I'd say probably cranberry sauce, honestly. I was always the most excited for cranberry sauce. I also really like candied yams. I really want to try and make I've never actually cooked those before, but I want to try making those with homemade marshmallows. I've also never made... I'm in brat mode. Fish and sweet potato pie. I don't think I've ever had sweet potato pie. I'd like to try it someday, but I really want to try making candied yams or sweet potato casserole, whatever. I don't know if there's a difference between the two. The ones with the marshmallows. I want to try making that, but with homemade marshmallows, because I've never made those either. I was going to try doing that this year, but when I asked my uncle if anyone was bringing that dish, he said my step-grandpa, Grandpa Gordon is. I was like, dang it. So we're bringing a green bean casserole because they needed a vegetable dish. I don't really like green bean casserole. I'm not the biggest fan because when I was pregnant with my daughter, I don't know why. I didn't have like any food aversions until Thanksgiving, and the green bean casserole made me feel like sick to my stomach. Like I couldn't look at it. I didn't want to smell it. And ever since then, like I don't really eat green beans. Otherwise I have a long list. You know, I know green bean casserole is good, but I can't eat it anymore. Every time I see it or smell it, I feel just as sick as I did when I was pregnant. So my husband's gonna make it, and then he's gonna bring it. And then usually I bring the cranberry sauce. I usually always bring it. But this year, I think I'm not going to bring it. We're just going to have it for ourselves because I feel like every time, like it's really good and I really like it. But I don't make it as sweet as I think some people like. And they all just want to eat the canned stuff anyway. So I'm like, you know, some people will like take some and I'm like, you guys, it's literally homemade. It's not jelly in a can. Like, listen, I love jelly cranberry sauce in a can. I love it. But also mine's better. I like casseroles in general, though. I do too. You spent the whole night with your new partner of yours, right, Hop? You two getting on all right? Understanding one another? Maybe even built up a bit of love? Of course I have, Lee. Mom's made fast friends with her Sobble, too. Then listen up, new trainers. Believe in yourself and your Pokemon. If you trust in one another and carry on battling side by side long enough, then someday you might even become worthy rivals for me, the unbeatable champion. I have to have cranberries cold. I like them warm or cold. Like when the cranberry sauce is like after it's done cooking on the stove. Oh my gosh. Also, it makes the house smell amazing. It just permeates the entire apartment. It's so good. It's super good warm. Spam detected. It's good both ways, but I love it. I love cranberry sauce with turkey. That combination, cranberry sauce, turkey, and mashed potatoes in a bowl, like for leftovers. Like when you do like the leftovers, just mix it all up. It's so good. It sounds kind of weird, but it's really good. Yes, I cook it. I cook cranberry sauce. You get like a bag of cranberries, you know, like the ocean spray cranberries or whatever. You dump them in a big pot. You dump a bunch of water, some sugar if you want. I try not to use processed sugar. I do honey instead. I do honey and then I squeeze orange juice. I'll either buy organic, like just juice, like orange juice with no like added sugar, or we'll buy like big navel oranges and I'll zest the oranges and put it in, and then I squeeze the juice. And I can't remember, it's like maybe a cup or two of orange juice, probably like a cup, maybe two, I don't know. And then you do, you know, whole anise, like the star anise. You do cinnamon stick, cloves, I believe. Oh, we also put garam masala because it gives it like this really interesting flavor. And then I'm probably forgetting one or two things. I have the recipe saved somewhere, but it's really, really good. Turkey is except the dark meat parts. The dark meat parts are the best. I love a well-cooked turkey. When it gets dry, it's ugh. But the L-tryptophan that makes you, that's the chemical that makes you all sleepy. Ooh, I love it. I love it. I love it. What are you looking at her for? I'm the one who will be coming to challenge you. If you think Mom might be able to challenge you, then I guess she's my first rival. But I'm not planning to lose to her and miss out on my chance to beat the unbeatable champion. Just having a Pokemon with you doesn't make you a real trainer, you know. Proper trainers raise their Pokemon up to be first rate in battle, too. Oh, and you think you're worthy of calling yourself such a proper trainer already, Hop? Guess I'll be the judge of that. Let's see how you handle yourself in a battle against your friend if she's up for it. What do you say? Willing and ready to take Hop on in the first ever Pokemon battle of your life? Yes. Believe in your partner Pokemon and care for them too, with all your heart. Do those two things and I'm certain you'll learn to choose the moves that suit your Pokemon. And more importantly, to have a champion time battling with them. Looks like everyone's on board. Pokemon and trainers alike? Then let's do this. I've watched every match that Lee's ever had. I've read every book and magazine he left behind at home too. I know exactly what to do in order to win. He's so stoked on himself. God, how gorgeous is the background though? Like, I feel like just the scenery in this game was so good. I think this game is beautiful. This is probably one of my favorite Pokemon games, honestly. I had so much fun in this one. Drippy used pound. Just throw hands like Ash did against Mewtwo. Pa, pa, pa. It's funny. Drippy gained some experience points. Drippy learned what a gun. It's not over yet. I've added another trusty ally to my team. Got a score bunny. I should have used water gun, huh? I just kicked my kicked Drippy in the face, dude. How dare you? How very dare you? Yelled at me. I did the gauntlet, by the way. No sleep? Like, you actually didn't sleep? No way. Pocket, what was your gauntlet? What did you end up doing for the gauntlet? Used water gun. Oh, my foot is falling asleep. Oh, man. Gotta adjust this dang thing. Level 7. You beat my 2 Pokemon with your 1? You and that Sobble are too much. I have not slept at all since yesterday. Are you serious? Why? Why would you do that? Core and legs? That's crazy. Why haven't you slept? You could have taken a nap, Pocket. You could have napped anytime. That's crazy. Well, that was a shock. Guess I know now why Lee thought he should give you a Pokemon too. You and your Pokemon all fought hard. Made me almost want to let out Charizard and join in on all the fun. Good effort out there, Sobble. Why don't I get you all sorted? To fix sleep schedule. God, that's crazy. You're crazy, Pocket. What time did you wake up from your nap yesterday? I know you said you like overslept or something. And Mom, you've got real promise. In fact, I've got a favor to ask you. Be a real rival to Hop, would you? Push him and make the both of you stronger. I already want to get stronger and stronger. You've seen me battle now, Lee, so come on. You've got to let me take on the Pokemon gyms. You? Join the gym challenge? You think you're ready for the single greatest competition in the Galar region? Not putting the cart before the Rapidash there, little brother. If that's really what you want to do, you two have a whole lot you need to learn about Pokemon. Especially your friend Mom. Before you think about getting gym badges, best to think about getting a Pokedex. Trainers' Pokedex help them learn lots of things about all the Pokemon out there, including their strengths. But it's more than just a collection of data, you know. It's a record of a trainer's love and passion for Pokemon training. Right. We get it. Pokedexes then, we're on it. Looks like it's off to the Pokemon Research Lab for you and me, Mom. That's the kind of enthusiasm a trainer needs. I'll let the professor know to expect you. I'm gonna be the next champion, so completing a simple Pokedex will be nothing. Just another page in the tale of my legend. You'd probably better go tell your mom that we're heading out, though. You know, this is one of the few Pokemon games where I actually completed the Pokedex. And also, I will say this. I did it with help. I did it with help from my husband. So I didn't technically do it, but it's the first Pokemon game that's my game that I owned. That with help, I completed a Pokédex. Because I'm not that passionate. Mom, did you hear that just now? Like 2 to 3 p.m. Oh, okay. I think. Can't really remember. Oh my gosh. You must be like so... What's the word I'm trying to think of? Oh man. I just had a brain fart. The gate's open and that Wooloo that was there. It was tackling the fence pretty hard earlier. You don't think it actually broke through there, do you? But it's off limits. Nobody's supposed to go in there. I remember the professor's granddaughter went in there once and she came back in a real state. And that was nothing compared to the earful she got from the professor afterward. Oh, hold on. Little dude's kicked off his blankies. He's rolling around a little bit. I might have to go put him back down in a second. See if he can soothe himself. I have a bad memory normally anyway. Yeah, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. are back. I also realized while I was gone, I hadn't updated my stream title, so hopefully that has changed now. Anyway, Mom, what do you say? Thank you. Let's see. And after you and Thurkius end stream, Emma will honk out hard. Oh, good. I hope so. What's he playing? What's he up to? We've got to save it, right? Even if we're not supposed to, this is the kind of scene where you simply have to do what's needed. Hope you're ready for anything because we're going in, Mom. I'm ready. I'm ready to go. Something terrible is about to happen. We're in the slumbering weald. That Wooloo. Where do you think it got off to? The fog is really coming on thick now. If we don't find that Pokemon soon, this might be trouble. Let's see. Do I need to heal my Pokemon? Oh no, he healed my Pokemon. That's right. Ah, Squavit. Do I have any Pokeballs right now? I don't think so. Goodbye, Squavit. What are you doing? Doing all right there, Sabo? Let's be sure you're in tip-top shape. Oh, he's gonna top me off. Thanks, buddy. Rickety. Go, Drippy! My team can't eat any berries. I should check and see if I have any Pokeballs. I feel like they always tell you before they give you Pokeballs. Let's see, do I have any Pokeballs? No, I have a... Well, actually, hold on. No, okay. That's what I thought. Misty Forest. Let's go gallivanting through it. I know, isn't it pretty? I really love the aesthetic of this game. It's so pretty. I just feel like there was so much attention to detail in this, which is what makes me so bummed out about Scarlet and Legend ZA. Like, Scarlet was so big, but also felt so like, I don't know. I don't know what was up with Scarlet. Scarlet gave me a weird... It's like, there was a lot, but not like really beautiful detailing. It was like there was so much, but everything looked like really kind of slapped together. They were like, oh, let's just make it really, really big. Like you can just run around. It felt just very empty. And then Legend ZA was so gray. Because we were just in the city. Everything was gray. Did you hear that? Was that a Pokemon crying out, you think? But this is just so like, it's such a vibe here, you know? Oh, I'm supposed to keep going? Oh, he's gonna top me off. Thanks, Hap. It's a Squavit. the name Squavit sounds like someone with like a really thick type of British accent. I don't know all the different like dialects, but you know, like one of those dialects that like when you hear them speaking, it's really hard to understand. I have no idea what that dialect is called, but it sounds like they're trying to say squirrel in one of those dialects. Squavit. You know what I mean? Is this Squavit? Drippy's defense fell. Oh, Drippy. Drippy. Oh, man. Come on, Mom. That Wooloo might be in real trouble. I'm trying to run. There we go. You wouldn't let me. This is how thick the fog was this morning. Hopefully there's no aluminum in this fog like there is outside right now. This is mad. I can't even see my own hand in front of my face. I think I get now why this place is off limits. And it's some pretty thick fog. That would be actually so scary. What in the... Grilled. He says grilled. Question mark appeared. Go Drippy. I get the vibe like I just recently watched a there's this channel on YouTube called Zelda Universe where they will like do voice acting for like the different cutscenes in the game. They like put all the cutscenes together kind of like a giant movie, and they have people come in and do like the voice acting for it. And I just watched Twilight Princess, and now that I'm listening, this music and the style of the wolves feels like it was heavily inspired by Wolf Link of Twilight Princess. Like, actually. That's so funny. Huh. Yeah, like that sound too. It sounds like when the ghost wolf howls at Wolf Link. That's super funny. What? The move had no effect on it? What a gun. The move has no effect? Oh no. The fag. Mom, I can't see anything. Are you okay? Run. You can't run away for some reason. Oh no. Drippy used what again? The move has no effect? What? Why? Meow. I can't see anything. Somebody help. Wah. Ooh-wah. Ooh-wah. So pretty. Oh, I got knocked over. Huh, Mom? What? Lee? How'd you manage to find your way here? Your pants with directions. You always get lost. Well, that's nice to hear from the little brother who had me worried sick. I'd been waiting ages for you two, and you never showed. Of course I came looking for the both of you. Wait, where's the Wooloo? We were trying to rescue that Wooloo. Of course. The little chap's just fine. Though all of you had fainted by the time I found you here. You know this place is out of bounds. But it took courage to come in here all the same. And I can understand well enough why you did it. You did good, Hop. And at least that Wooloo's alright. Yeah, Mom? I thought we'd had it when that weird fog started rolling in and that mad Pokemon attacked. But at least it wasn't all for nothing. Attacked by some mad Pokemon? What are you talking about, Hop? It seemed loads stronger than any Pokemon I've ever seen. And it just had this sort of presence. Our moves didn't even touch it. I mean, really, they seemed to pass right through it. Your moves passed right through it? So the fearsome Pokemon they say live in the slumbering weald, are they actually illusions or something? Get strong enough and maybe the two of you could be the ones to reveal the truth someday. For now, let's simply get out of this place. You'll be alright now that I'm here with you. Even if we did get an earful from Lee, what an experience! This will make a pretty fine first page in the tale of my legend. He's funny. Don't forget to tell your mom we're off to Wedgehurst now. She'll go spare if you leave without a word. Even worse than Lee just did. I don't understand all of this, like, British slang. It's funny, though. Oops, Mom's over here. Well, now, isn't Sable just a sweetheart? And yes, I heard the news from young Leon. I'm glad someone bothered to tell me. Off to Wedgehurst, aren't you? I can't do a British accent, bro. It's hard. Here we are, a bit of pocket money for your journey. Buy yourself a little something at the Pokemon Center. Maybe some potions or something. Remember that Sobble will battle to the very end for you. So don't go pushing the poor dear too hard. What? And you, Sobble, look after my little mom. Look after my little mom. Come home to rest any time that you need. After all, east or west, home is best. Oh, mother. Looks like your sweet Sobble might be running on empty. Let's have you rest up. As long as you have Pokemon at your side and the energy to carry onward, you'll naturally find that you always have a smile on your face. Need to buy some new clothes for sure. Hello. The power of science is amazing. Now you can battle and trade Pokemon with other people just by walking around. Isn't that super amazing? I suppose. Here we go. This is quite the big step, you know. My first step toward becoming the next champion. Guess I'll probably train up Scorbunny a bit by having it battle against Pokemon in the tall grass. You should get yourself to the building with the purple roof and the great red and white ball mark on the front. That's the Pokemon Research Lab. Gosh, I love... Do I have to go through the tall grass? I do have to go through the tall grass. You wouldn't want to wake up the sweet sleeping Wooloo, right? Better to take the long way round. I suppose. Oops, I just ran into a Pokemon. Scorvit. It's a Scorvit. Meep meep. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oops. Let me just bonk the mic real quick. Bonk. Nice, nice. You think you're gonna tickle me? Nar. Nar, nar, nar. Strack! Hi, Strack. How are you? How is Wolf doing? How is he doing? Is he still miserable? Let's gar. Let's gar. Get away from that squabit. I found a potion. I'm gonna fight this Wooloo. Hi, he's recovering. We're both a little under the weather. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I think my husband is getting sick too. He came home not feeling so good, and I guess his boss, who he was doing side-by-sides with at the beginning of the week, was home all week sick. And also our friends are sick. So now I'm like, no. I don't want to be sick. Everybody getting sick. My friends are our friends' baby is sick too with COVID. So they're probably all about to get sick. So it's just going around. I know. No. Hey, just curious, Strack. Has it been really foggy where you live in the mornings the last few days? Like really foggy? Just curious. Just curious. Poor thing. I know. Yeah. Wolf, how are you doing? Oh, how are you feeling? Oh, you guys are sick? Couple of sick boys. Some sick boys. Not the most recent days, but we had a very foggy morning on Tuesday or Wednesday. There's been a lot of fog, a lot of very thick fog going around the States right now. I'm feeling mostly okay. Ears still pestering. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Give me that. Got some paralyzed heals. Nice. Oh, dang it. I did not want to fight this rickety. Just wanted to stop by and say hi before bed. Have a great stream. Thank you so much. I hope you guys get some really good rest and hopefully you guys are feeling better tomorrow. I'll be thinking of ya. Thinking of ya. Have good dreams, you guys. Get so much rest. Hopefully you feel better in the morning. Grar. You just grarred at me. Okay, I need to get my Pokedex. Well done. You reached the goal and managed to find the Pokemon Research Lab. You did a far sight better than I did my first time. I'm hopeless with directions. See how your world has already grown? All thanks to having Pokemon with you. I know I'm sure glad I've got Charizard with me to keep me from getting lost all the time. Now in we go. Grar. Gosh, I love how the buildings look in this one. Like, look at this. How gorgeous. How gorgeous is this? Also, how cool would that be? Like IRL. I've got to give it to Professor Magnolia. Everything in here looks fascinating. Bowark. Oh. What is that one called again? It's like the electric dog. What is it today, Leon? Looking for info on another never before seen super strong Pokemon? Good night, you guys. Super strong Pokemon? I wish you'd stop with all these outlandish requests. Her coat is so big on the bottom, it makes her look pregnant. Oh, Yamper, that's right. Good to see you too, Yamper. Yamper here is a real champ when it comes to helping you find your way around. He came to my rescue plenty of times back in the day when I got lost on the road. Oh yeah, and that's his trainer, Sonia. What can I say about Sonia? Well, I like the way she cooks. She makes food you can gobble down in a flash. What kind of introduction is that? Did you forget that we were rivals during our gym challenge? It wasn't just Yamper helping you out. I did too. They've got like a love-hate relationship, you know? Anyway, nice to meet you. Name's Sonia. I'm the professor's assistant. This is Mom. She's a new Pokemon trainer. Set her on the right path, would you? Chores. We got some chores. You gotta clean the toilet pocket. You gotta clean the toilet. I'm sorry. That's never fun. That's never fun. What does he think I am? He's always got his head in the clouds. It's no wonder he gets lost all the time. No, not the toilet. I know, I hate cleaning the toilet. In this house, cleaning the toilet is a boy chore. It's a chore for my husband. He cleans the toilet. I don't like to do it. I don't like to do it. It grosses me out. Oh, looks like you've got a Rotom phone. Hey there, Rotom. Zert. Rotom phones are handy little things, aren't they? They've got a map and navigation tool. That said, Leon still gets lost, so... Oh, sorry. So tell me, do you know a lot about Pokemon? You bet. Well said. In that case, I'll make it so that you can use the Pokedex on your Rotom phone. I obtained the Pokedex. You got some allowance. You got $50. 50 doll hairs. And then what's your snack? Ooh, you got cookies baked with love and a cold glass of milk for dipping. No crumbs on my couch. No crumbs on my couch. Just so you know, that Pokedex is a gift from my gran. Could you let Gran know that you received the Pokedex? She lives in the house down along Route 2. Hi. Why is your coat so big on the bottom? How pretty. These plants take a great deal of care, but they all seem to be flourishing. Regarding the changes Pokemon can undergo, Pokemon do not only change in appearance when they level up, they can also... Yeah, I don't care. Is there anything else to look at? Boom, boom. What's this? Perhaps it's measuring something? The readings seem to be fluctuating. The whiteboard is positively covered with notes from top to bottom. What about this disc? No? Can't look at this stuff. Boom. Boom. Is there anything I can look at in the kitchen? What a cute little kitchen. What's up there? What is the Dynamax phenomenon? This phenomenon, in which Pokemon take on gigantic forms, has only been observed in the Galar region. Moreover, it only seems to occur in specific locations and under set conditions. On the gigantification of Pokemon. While the general principle holds that Pokemon grow stronger and larger by evolving, it is also true that simply making oneself appear larger is another survival strategy with merit. Okay. Bump. That bumping sound is so funny. Bump. It makes that sound when I run into her. Like she's made of rubber. Ooh, you've got to mow the lawn. Wolf's got to go outside and mow the lawn with an ear infection. That sounds so terrible. That sounds miserable. You got to go outside at night when it's soupy cold outside and you got to mow the lawn. It'd be super loud. That'd be terrible. No, thank you. Yamp, yamp. Hey there, trainer. Sorry to stop you. You just left the Pokemon lab, right? So that means you've got a Pokedex, yeah? I love talking to new trainers and giving them useful stuff. I obtained a potion. I put the potion in my bag's medicine pocket. It's a potion. Use it when your Pokemon's HP, their hit points, gets low. HP is like a Pokemon's stamina. You can even use potions during battle. Knowledge is power. It's a good idea to talk to lots of different people and read everything you can on your journey. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, get those grass clippings way up in their natural remedy. I'll do it for Wolfie this time. Aww. It's a riding mower, so you'll have some fun at least. That's so funny. Hello. If you ever get lost during your travels, don't forget your trusty town map. Let's go in this house. Hello? Chitter? That rather grand building beside us is the Pokemon Research Lab. But if it's Professor Magnolia you're seeking, you'll find her at home, down the far end of Route 2. Okay. Thank you very much. Those scare you? I've only ridden on a riding mower once, a very long time ago. Very, 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 very long time ago. Probably like 15 years ago, maybe even longer, honestly. Our quiet burrow is home to the esteemed Pokemon Research Lab. Yeah, probably more, actually. The Charizard pose. Just doing the pose along with Leon makes me feel like I've gotten stronger. I saw Leon at the station. He had such a powerful presence, I recognized him before he even got close. Boom. Boom. So dumb. Is this the train station? I much prefer push mowers, self-propelled. That's funny. The train has been delayed due to a rail car inspection. Welcome to the Pokemart. May I help you? I'm here to buy. How much money do I have? Wow, I have $31,400. How many potions? I have 5 potions. I might want to grab... Oops, I guess I'll grab 1 potion. I don't have any revives, so I'm going to grab 5. Gosh, 10,000. I can't buy any Pokeballs yet. Is there anything else I can do for you? No, thanks. Sorry, but please speak to me again once you have access to the wild area. Ah, that's right. I forgot about that. Oh, I guess I'll sit next to this guy. Nope. I'm trying to talk to you. The world you see out the window of a train never stops changing. Isn't it lovely? Isn't it lovely? I know that's not how it goes, but I've just remembered what the sign here used to say. To the right is the Pokemon Lab. On the opposite side is the station. It's a very descriptive sign. Got your Pokedex from Sonia? Then it's time to meet lots of different Pokemon and start building up a strong team. But battling strong Pokemon in the wild can leave your team in a bad way. Not to mention what battling another trainer can do. Luckily, we've got Pokemon centers. Luckier yet, they're dead easy to spot. They look the same wherever you go. Come on, Mom. Bet you've never been inside one. Well, actually, I've been in quite a few. Level with me, Mom. Is this your first time in a Pokemon Center? Of course not. Then I don't think you need me to tell you what you already know. Yeah. If you two kids are Pokemon trainers, you might want to buy some potions before you head out. Cheers, I'm already good though. I'm heading to Route 2, Mom. Come and find me, maybe when you're done here. I need to buy some Pokeballs, and then I need to go to the apparel store. Let's see, so this is where I can buy like... Rate a nickname, remember a move, forget a move, quit. No thank you. Can I buy a Pokeball? What? Are you serious? Ugh. Not good. I'm so thankful for Pokemon centers. They'll fully heal your Pokemon as many times as you need, and for free. Wow. Very cool. This month's birthday horoscope is spot on. Do you want me to tell you your fortune too? Nope, no thank you. If you're looking for the Pokemon professor, you can usually find her at her lovely home by the lake enjoying the slow life. Oops, I just kicked that old lady. Berries, I've got you fresh picked berries. What do you say? Interested in something? No, I'm not actually. Thanks for stopping by. Come again. I heard that Leon has a younger brother. I bet he's an amazing trainer, just like Leon. He's okay. Having a meal with your Pokemon makes the food taste extra good. See, this is what I'm here for. I'm here for the fashion. Or le fashion. Oh, yeah. I can have a loose black top. I can have a loose red top. I can have a loose yellow top. Wow, look at all the triangles I could have. Ooh. Arcanine art. Take off outerwear. Look at that shirt. Look at that Arcanine shirt. That thing's crazy. That thing costs $30,000. Are you serious? That's a little bit much, eh? Urban smog. Is that a Dreepy? There's a Dreepy on the shirt. That's so funny. I love me a Dreepy. Camp Curry. That's pretty funny. Well, I gotta get a black shirt. Thank you very much. Ooh, we can get a hoodie. How good do these hoodies look? They're so casual. I love it. Ugh. What do I want? I like the green. Yes. See, but okay, hold on. Pants. I need to get some pleated mini skirts. Ooh, distressed trousers. Faded black. I like the navy ones. I could literally spend all my money here. I have to be careful, or I'm gonna actually spend all my money here. The loafers. Look at those loafers. I'm not gonna get them, but I don't really like loafers. Get a new backpack. The thing is so massive. It's ginormous. I like the brown one that we have, though. Scally cap. Little beret. I don't mind the hat we have, actually. Actually, kind of like those glasses. Alright, I think we're good. Well done. Now I just need to change my hair. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure you can do that, right? Now that I've spent the majority of my money. Listen, Mom, I've been thinking. If you're a Pokemon trainer now, you must want to try your hand at the gym challenge, right? The gym challenge? The gym challenge, mate. The annual competition where trainers can battle it out for the right to challenge the champion. But the trick is that you've got to be endorsed if you want to take part. And Lee doesn't seem to think I'm up to snuff, so I'm thinking I ought to talk to the professor and see if she could help. You've got to take part too. A proper rival is just the thing every trainer needs to keep growing stronger, after all. Keeps you motivated, right? The professor's house is way down at the end of Route 2, so let's head there and give our teams the chance to train up a bit along the way. I only have one Pokemon. We have a self-propelled push mower, but it's heavy and a pain in the butt. Yard is massive, so the zero turn is a blessing. I bet. Sonia and Leon used to have a healthy rivalry, but... Wolf, remind me. What state do you live in again? It's not Illinois, is it? Because I just heard something about Illinois, and I have a friend who just moved... Indiana, that's right. Okay, yeah, Indiana. Yeah, so Illinois, at least I'm pretty sure it was Illinois, now that I'm thinking. I saw like a reel or a short or something about what I'm pretty sure was Illinois. I just had a friend who moved to Illinois, and I heard that they are going to start rolling out like the digital ID stuff. I was like, oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. I think they're going to do that for like driver's licenses and stuff. Woof. So I was like, oh no. Don't do it. Don't do it. You see that house in the distance with the purple roof? That's where the Pokemon professor lives. Wow, that's a nice house. That's a nice house. Gosh, I love how pretty this game is. This game is so pretty. Look at the water. Look at the reflection in the water of like the trees and the bushes, and it's so pretty. Over here, Mom. All right, Mom. It's time we filled in our teams a bit. Oh, he's gonna give me Pokeballs. And I'm here to teach you how. You'll need to catch Pokemon if you've got any hope of filling in that Pokedex. Lee, where'd you come from? Every Pokemon has got a type or two, which can make it good against some opponents but poor against others. That's the reason you'll want to catch different Pokemon, to cover one another's weaknesses. Now let's all have a champion time as I show you how it's done. No sleep, only go. Oh man. You need to sleep. You've been up for so long. Your poor little brain. Oh, that's right. I'm not in control right now. I get to sit and watch. Are there vines growing all over the top of her house? Look at that. The roof. That's funny. Typically. I'll give you some more Pokeballs. In return, I only ask that you catch plenty of Pokemon. The Pokemon around here seem easy to catch, almost like they're itching to join some trainer's team. Wouldn't you say? I obtained 20 Pokeballs. I put the Pokeballs in my bag's Pokeballs pocket. Pokemon on your team will get experience points when you catch Pokemon too. That's good. I will after your stream, assuming I don't get distracted watching someone else. You need sleep. You need sleep. So take on the other trainers you meet along the path to help your Pokemon thrive. Your team will keep on changing and growing as you get stronger together, no doubt. But even I don't know exactly how yet. Show your champion something good, all right? All right. All right, I'm gonna catch loads of Pokemon. The professor will be shocked when she sees. Oop, we're getting... Oh, what's that? What's that? That orange Pokemon called? What was that? I don't remember. I totally forgot about that thing. Oh, I just realized this is not a good, oh no. Oh no. I need to heal. Oh no! Go to my bag. I'll use it on my Drippy. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, Yamper's so cute. Yamper reminds me of that Concha Pokemon, the Concha dog. You know, the little bread dog they introduced in Scarlet. What is that thing called again? I don't know, it looks like a Concha, which is like a Mexican sweet bread with like a crumble, like a cookie crumble that they color like pink or yellow or neon green on top. Concha. Can't remember what it's called though. And then when it evolves, it looks like a toasty bun dog, like a toasted bread of loaf. Bread of loaf. Loaf of bread. I love that Pokemon. It's very cute. Okay, one more and then I should be able to catch it. Boop, 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 boop. All right. There we go. Gotcha. Yamper was caught. Gotta give it a nickname. This gluttonous Pokemon only assists people with their work because it wants treats. As it runs, it crackles with electricity. Oh, that's so cute. We're gonna call him. Oh, it's a girl. We're gonna call her. I'm gonna call her Sparky. Oh, that's the wrong button. Sparky has been added to my party. This thing, I want this. Nickit. I forgot about this Pokemon. Nickit. I've got paralysis. Oh yeah, it's got that weird tail. Looks like a makes me think of like a weird octopus slash vacuum. Like it's, the way it moves, I don't know. Very strange. I forget what type it is. Is it normal or fighting? What is it? Dark? I'm not doing too good, eh? This Nicket's beating me up. Oof. There we go. Actually, hold on. Go back. Oh, I can hit X and just throw a Pokeball. Eh? Wonderful. Very good. Excellent. Cunning and cautious, this Pokemon survives by stealing food from others. It erases its tracks with swipes of its tail, as it makes off with its plunder. So that's why it's doing that. Sweeping motion. Interesting. Give it a nickname. What are we going to call him? Swiper, no swiping. Swiper has been added to my party. I gotta get this Rookidee. Oh, actually, maybe I should heal my Pokemon. Boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. I encountered a wild Rookidee. But we're gonna swap to my Yamper. Go Sparky. Power trip. Hmm. It's not very effective. Oh, wait. I wanted to catch it. Oh, jeepers. That was close. Jeepers. Hmm? Hmm? Beautiful. Wonderful. You got a bird. Jumping nimbly about, the small-bodied Pokemon takes advantage of even the slightest opportunity to disorient larger opponents. Burb, it's a burb. It's a burb. It's a burb. So stupid. Oh my gosh, what are we gonna call it? I'm gonna call it burb. Actually, I'm gonna call it Issa burb. There. Perfect. Excellent. Wonderful. It's a great name. Okay, I need a Squavit though. I don't want a Squavit, but I at least need one. You know what? Oh, I need one of those. I need one of these. A Zigzagoon. I love Zigzagoon. Very cute. It's wonderful. Love it. Perfect. You think I can catch it? That should be low enough, right? Perfect. Man, what are we gonna call it? Dirt, 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 dirt. I don't know. I don't have a name. Thought to be the oldest form of Zigzagoon, it moves in zigzags and wreaks havoc upon its surroundings. This is definitely the coolest looking version of Zigzagoon. I don't really care for like the brown and tan one, but I like this one. Oh God, I don't know. I'm just gonna call him Plops. Plops has been added to my party. Oh, there's my Squavit. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Oh, I need a sheep though. I gotta go back and get a sheep. Unless I find one on the way. I almost just forgot that I was supposed to catch this and killed it. Boo. Gotcha. Squavit was caught. Cheeky Pokemon. It eats berries non-stop, a habit that has made it more resilient than it looks. It'll show up on farms, searching for yet more berries. I'll give it a nickname, I guess. How about, man, how about Jimmy? It's Jimmy the Squavit. He will not stay in my party for long. I do need a sheep. Oh, it's a trainer. It's a trainer. Hello. It's common manners for Pokemon trainers to battle when their eyes meet. I'm challenged by youngster Jake. He sent out a Squavit. Go Drippy! But I think I want to change. I want to try my, oh yeah, I want to try Swiper. Drippy, switch out, come back. Swiper, no swiping. Oh. See, we could do quick attack, tail whip, or beat up. Ooh, that was... It's not the best. Not the best move. I don't know that this matchup is the matchup, you know what I mean? I think we'll go... Oh, he's dark type? That's right. Electric, water, flying, dark, normal, and normal. Guess I'll just bring Drippy back out. Wait, Drippy, come back. I'm sorry. Forgive me. I'm gonna bind him up. Tail whip. Wolf, are you still here? I have a question. Drippy used water gun. Yar. I forget. Do you have a Switch too? Did you guys end up getting a Switch too? I can't remember if you got one or not. You do have a Switch too. Have you seen, I don't have a Switch too, but have you seen the Pokopia game? It's like the Animal Crossing-esque Pokemon game that they're coming out with. It looks really fun and cute, but I don't have a Switch tour. So I don't know when I'll be able to play it, but I'm sure eventually I will be able to. Not for a while, but it looks really cute. It's called Pokopia. Doodly-doo. Nice. I've been having a blast with Kirby Air Riders. Favorite childhood game, to be honest. I never played that. The only Kirby game I ever played was whatever one it was on the N64. You know, like, did you ever go to those McDonald's that had like the mega play places where they also had the N64 like game console things, like the standing ones that had like the N64 controllers like springing out of those? There was a Kirby game that was always at the one that we would go to that my sister and I would always play. Yeah, crazy, right? Like, do you remember those things? Like, how crazy was that? They just had video games in the McDonald's. You could just play video games. And I don't remember which one it was, but it was really fun. That's the only Kirby game I ever played. Whatever that one was. They also had like I think they had like Super Smash Bros. And I can't remember what else, honestly, because whatever the other ones were, we never played them, me and my sister. Pokopia looks pretty neat. It does look pretty neat. Looks fun. You get 360 for winning. But Pokopia also looks like it's like post-apocalyptic. Like there's no humans, because he's like, oh, I haven't seen another Pokemon or even a human for that matter in years. So it's like, what happened? This is like post-apocalyptic Pokemon world? Like, what? So funny. I don't need to fight either of you. Give me that. Da, 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 da. It's a yampa. Just a little yampa. Doot doodly doot 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 doot. Hello. Cute and strong, together in combination. She's so excited. This is Last Lauren. She's got a choodle. Choodle. Oh my gosh. Such a funny Pokemon. Choodle. Do 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 do. Oh, I gotta heal. I gotta heal Sparky. Sparky's not looking too good. I'll do it later. I don't remember, what is Choodle? Is Choodle ground type? Maybe I shouldn't have swapped out Drippy. I don't remember what Choodle is. I don't know why I looked at it and I was like, oh, that must be a water type, but now I'm like, is it? I don't think it is. I'm probably conflating it with Squirtle right now. Choodle used tackle. Drippy used water gun. Yeah, there we go. I should have been doing that the whole time. What was I thinking? Doodly doo. Oh, she's so mad. Are we cute and nothing more? It looks like our strength still has a ways to go. She gave me $504. Look at this little guy. He's getting ready to... He's about to jump me. I couldn't beat Hop, but I'm gonna beat you. Okay. That's what you think. This is youngster Benjamin. Everyone say hello, Benjamin. Hello, Benjamin. He's got a blip bug. Oh, I forgot about this Pokemon. Is this what, does this turn into Spupa? Or no? No. What does this turn into? I don't remember. I should have switched to my bird. Actually, my bird's probably like almost dead. Got to heal it. That's what I've got to do. Drippy leveled up. No, I'll keep my current Pokemon. Boop, 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 boop. Doodly doo. Looks like Issa Burb and Plops leveled up. Oh, nice. Lose to wild Pokemon, lose to many trainers. I got 420 doll hairs for winning. Thanks, little guy. What's over there? It's a Squavit and a Rookidee. Hello. Look, there's the professor. So, have you unraveled all the secrets of the Dynamax phenomenon yet? Oh, goodness, no. The whole thing is still full of questions. I'd hoped that my granddaughter would take over my research, but... But what? Dear me, I'm sorry. I didn't even notice my guests. My name is Magnolia. Welcome, young trainers. Now come, let's head indoors. Go, Granny. Why, Hop dear, I see Wooloo has made some new friends. And you must be Mom. I trust you received the Pokédex from Sonia. I'm sure you'll have it complete in no time. You must already know about Dynamaxing, right, Mom? Professor Magnolia's been doing research into the Dynamax phenomenon for years and years, and it takes a proper understanding of the thing if you plan to use Dynamaxing to the fullest. There you go again, Leon, always talking about Pokemon. There are other things that are worth knowing about too, you know. Like how many different types of tea there are. Hey, Professor, do us a favor, would you? Help me convince Lee that he should endorse us for the gym challenge. Oh, Leon, why wouldn't you endorse them? Hop and Mom only just started out as Pokemon trainers. There's still loads they don't know yet. Dearie, I thought your dream was to have everyone in the Galar region become strong trainers. Isn't that right? Well, yeah, you're not wrong. The goal's precisely the reason I gave them both Pokemon, in fact. Right then. In that case, how about this? Let's see if the two of you can show me such a brilliant battle that I'm left with no choice but to endorse you. And don't worry, I'll make sure both of your teams are in good shape before the battle starts. Boop-a-boo. Right, I'll be waiting outside, Mom. He's an eager beaver. What you got to say, Granny? Now remember, be sure to give it everything you've got. That's the best thing you can do for your Pokemon and for yourself, too. Let's look around her house. She's got a choodle. Boom, boom. I want to light the fire. When the fireplace isn't in use, Pokemon come in and out through the chimney. That doesn't seem like a very good idea. Oh, is this Mr. Magnolia? Do what plants would want instead of what you want? If you keep that in mind, plants will grow. I totally butchered that. Yikes. Can I go upstairs? I can go upstairs. She's got a lot of plants. I love it. There are a lot of books that look difficult to understand. Some of them are collections of Professor Magnolia's research. Yeah, same thing. Oh, wow, look at that. She's got a little vanity in here. Oh no, this is probably Sonia's room, actually. Yeah, there's a hair dryer and a brush. That's so funny. Boom. Alright, let's go battle. Okay, where's he at? Hurry it up, Mom. You've got to battle me so I can get myself that endorsement. Look at the mood lighting in this game. Look how colorful it is compared to Legend ZA. It's just so gorgeous. It's so gorgeous. I'm ready. Let's fight. I'm going to become the greatest Pokemon trainer there is. And to do that, I need that endorsement to take part in the gym challenge. Come at me with everything you have so we can prove to Lee that we've got what it takes. Of course. Of course. I'm rather interested in seeing how you two young trainers battle, too. Listen, you two. The reason I'm unbeatable is because I learn from every battle I see or take part in. That's how I've gotten to where I am today. So show me something good in this battle. It's time for my legend to begin. That slap sound. Sound like he slapped a ham. Go, Drippy! Have you gotten a bit stronger? Me and my team will... Oh god, I didn't read it all the way. You gonna put me to the test? Is that what she said? You gonna put me to the test? I'm gonna put you to the test. I love how Wooloo attacks by rolling. One's a full Jimmy leveled up. Keep my current Pokemon. Boom. It's super effective. Well, look at you. Seems you've really learned your type matchups. He just kicked me in the face. I think after this battle and after the dialogue that comes after, I'm probably going to end it here for the night. It's about 10:47. And then Pocket can finally get some dang old sleep. Been up for way too long. You can both get some sleep. You guys are crazy. You guys are crazy, crazy boys. You up so late. Suburb. I grew to a level 9. Will I switch my Pokemon? No. It'll be a close one, but that's exactly my sort of match. And no, I probably should have switched. But that's alright. It's alright. Peck, peck. Nice. Plops and Drippy leveled up. Drippy wants to learn the move Water Pulse. Ooh. We'll get rid of Growl. 1, 2, and ta-da! Drippy forgot Growl, and it learned Water Pulse instead. Plops grew to level 8. Nice. Defeated Pokemon Trainer Hop. Oof. Gutted that I lost, but I'd expect nothing less than from my rival. Yeah, 640 dual hits. And I even got my Pokeball throw perfect too. The sting of defeat and the joy of victory. I guess going through both is the key to the two of us getting stronger, right? Right? Mom, Hop. Well, after seeing a match like that one, I suppose I've little choice but to give you both an endorsement as champion. Thank you. I've got a letter of endorsement. A letter of recommendation that you'll need in order to participate in the gym challenge. Yes, thanks, Lee. I swear I'm going to win my way through the gym challenge to reach you. You may both be young still and plenty rough around the edges, but it was a proper battle. Charizard and I were both feeling the excitement in every last cell in our bodies. Hop, you've always tended to get caught up in things like how you throw your Pokeball out, things that have nothing to do with real strength. Honestly, I'd been worried about you still obsessing over that sort of nonsense, but it seems you really have grown a bit, little brother. And I'd like to see some more thrilling Pokemon battles out of you too, Mom. All right, Mom. You and me are going to train up against one another to aim for that champion's title. Absolutely. The more we keep battling against one another, the more our Pokemon will grow. Huh? What's that? Whoa, wow. Oh, he's so beautiful. Mom, would you look at this? They're wishing stars. Since there are 2 of them, you should take one yourself. I got a wishing star. I put it in my key items pocket. A stone found in the Galar region with a mysterious power. It's said that your dreams come true if you find one. With one of these, my Pokemon can Dynamax. They're gonna be massive. Yes! trust you to pull something like this. They say wishing stars fall down for those who have a true wish in their heart, you know. I will be the greatest trainer ever. I will be the greatest trainer ever. I will be the greatest trainer ever. There, I've said it 3 times, so surely my wish will come true now, right? Don't be silly, Hop. Those wishing stars are composed of a curious sort of rock containing unknown power. They are one of the most precious resources we have here in the Galar region. But they won't do a thing for you in that state. Give them to me now and I'll have you sorted. Ah, right. You've done heaps of research on Dynamax phenomenon, haven't you, Professor? Then please, give Mom and me the power to Dynamax our Pokemon. First, we got to battle against this mad Pokemon in the Slumbering Weald, and now this. It really feels like we're getting caught up in the adventure of a lifetime. I do understand your excitement, young man, but don't get carried away. You want to save your energy for tomorrow's journey. Seems they came back home right in time for all the excitement. Hey, you lot, why not have some dinner? You must be hungry, right? I've been totally obsessed with making the latest trendy curries. I do love a good curry. I love a good curry. It's morning at last, in time for our adventure to truly start. Good morning to you, young challengers. Hop, is it true you really met some Pokemon you didn't recognize? Is there anything more you can tell me about it? Well, there was this weird heavy fog, and then this even weirder Pokemon appeared. Mom tried to fight it off, but then I think we both passed out or something. It's all pretty hazy. A right font of information you are. Mom, Hop, these are for you. I got a Dynamax band from Professor Magnolia and slipped it on my wrist. A wishing star has been affixed to it. It lets out a light that allows Pokemon to Dynamax when at a power spot. Those are your Dynamax bands. I made them by fitting the wishing stars you found last night into those bands. Thanks, Professor. This is brilliant. It's just like the one Lee has on him too. Now we can Dynamax our Pokemon like he does. My word, you don't waste any time, do you? I think you'll find it's not so simple as all that. There are a number of conditions you must meet if you hope to have your Pokemon Dynamax and take on that gigantic form. Now don't be afraid to go to all sorts of places and meet all sorts of Pokemon. That will help fill out your Pokédex too. The legend of my reign is finally about to begin. Come on, Mom. I'll beat you to the station. Are we going to the train station now? Now don't be afraid. You already read that. You got anything new to say? Okay. Oop. Oh my god. That sound is so funny. Oh, hi. One last thing before we race, Mom. See, I've got some great advice for you. Is that so? You know how sometimes you see Pokemon wandering about in all that tall grass, yeah? If you move real slow-like and crouch down, those Pokemon won't pay you any notice. But on the other hand, if you whistle at them, you'll be sure to catch their attention. If you're a bit rubbish at whistling, just remember this. Need a fail-proof trick? Press the left stick. Try it out and let's see who can catch the most Pokemon, Mom. You remember Wedgehurst Station, right? Where we went to pick up Lee before? That'll be the goal, so see you there. That'll be the goal. I think what I'm gonna do is I'll probably run back to the station and then save outside of the station. Yeah. Oh, there's something shiny over here. I found a repel. I don't have Choodle, right? An item that prevents any low-level one. Yeah. I guess I'll get a Choodle. Oh, just kidding. I'll get a Purloin. I thought I ran into Choodle, but I guess I did not. I'm gonna pound this Purloin. I wish Purloin didn't turn into Purugly because Purugly be ugly. Nice. Should we name it? I'm not gonna put it in my party. It's a devious Pokemon. Opponents that get drawn in by its adorable behavior come away with stinging scratches from its claws and stinging pride from its laughter. That's pretty funny. We're gonna name him, it's a good name. We're gonna name him Milton. There you go, Milton. I'm gonna send Milton to the box. Go get in the box. Milton's naughty. He's not a good cat. It's a bad cat. It's a bad cat. Gosh, my nose is so itchy tonight. I don't know what it has been going on with my septum piercing. It's been super itchy the last like day or two. Do you think I could catch it at this? I'm afraid to accidentally kill it tippy taps. I'm gonna try. We'll see. I have 22 balls. I got 22 balls. So. Fingies crossed. Oh, yes. Let's see. What is Choodle? Jimmy leveled up. It is water type. Oh. Starts off battles by attacking with its rock-hard horn, but as soon as the opponent flinches, this Pokemon bites down and never lets go. We're gonna call it, Overbite. I'm gonna send Overbite to the box. Get in the box! Alright, let's go. Oh, no, just kidding. I just wanted to try whistling. I don't actually want to fight you. I do still need a Wooloo, though. Nope. No Choodle. Oh, oh, dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Let's get this over with, alright? Dum-ba-da-dum-dum. Just got a really bad like tickle itch in my throat. You know, like when you have to cough. I'm trying very hard to suppress it right now. It's like, you know when that happens and you're trying really hard not to cough, but it makes your mouth like kind of water a little bit. And like it kind of like stings for a second. That's how my throat feels right now. Oh, shiny. I found a revive. All right. Come on, Mom. You'll never beat me to the station at that pace. You're right. I see you. I'm gonna heal and then we'll go save outside the station. Do 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 do. Is Lurky working on a website, bot hosting and such for $14 per year? Nice. That's so funny. Well, I'm about to torrent to. Oh, I didn't see a. Oh, I need to catch a Wooloo first. Actually, hold on. Dang it. You need a dang Wooloo. Where them Wooloos at? Oh, right there. That's where. I think I'm gonna replace Jimmy the Squavit with a Wooloo for now. I feel like a level 12 pounding should do a little more damage than that on a level 4. You know what I mean? Just saying. We'll save eventually, promise. Yeah, right? Wait, oh. Frick. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Dun, 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 dun. Well. Not yet. Oh. Nope, don't want that. Still need a Wooloo. Oh! Ah! No, I don't want that. Oh no. I gotta let it respawn. I'm gonna run back this way. We're in Postwick. That's where we live. Now we'll run back. Oop, I found my next stream. Oh my goodness. Pocket, you need sleep. When are you gonna go to bed? What are they? What is it? What is it? Okay, we're not gonna kill this one. Probably. Maybe I'll do water gun first. Art? Ooh, what kind of art? Ah, oh, frag! Dang it. Dang it. No water gun. I wonder if I could just throw a ball at it. If it's slow enough, and it'll catch it. I can try. There's one over here. Thank goodness. Oh, there's two. Just in case I mess up again. Wooloo is pretty cute. Like its little nose. Oh. So sweet. Just sketching at the moment. Oh, nice. What kind of things are they sketching? I'm gonna try throwing a Pokeball. We'll see. Oh, yes. Doodly doodly doo. Drippy leveled up. Fuzzy. The sheep Pokemon. If its fleece grows too long, Wooloo won't be able to move. Cloth made with the wool of this Pokemon is surprisingly strong. I will give it a nickname. We're gonna call it, Lamb Chop. I'm gonna add it to my party. Get out of here, Jimmy. You gotta go to the box. Jimmy's going to the box. Alright, now we can go save. Don't run into me, no! Oh my gosh, that was close. Alright. I don't want to trigger dialogue with him. Okay, let's see. I save right here. Gonna save my progress. Thank you very much. Alright. Lamb chop, that's what you're gonna suggest. It's like the perfect nickname for a lamb. Oh man. Well, thank you guys. Thank you so much, you two, for hanging out tonight. And thank you so much for everyone that popped in. Pocket, you need to sleep. Well, actually, I won't be on tomorrow. Tomorrow is Sunday, so I'm taking Sunday and Monday off like I usually do, but I will be back on Tuesday as long as I'm not sick. Fingers crossed. If you pray, please pray for me not to get sick. Please pray for my family not to get sick. If you don't do that then, I guess. But fingers crossed we don't get sick, because I really, 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 really don't want to get sick. If I am not sick, then I will see you back here on Tuesday for either more of this or more Skyrim. I'm not totally sure yet. So, we'll see. All right, you guys need to get some sleep. Mr. Pocket, Mr. Wolf, get some sleep. And I will see you back here at your mom's house so soon. Have a wonderful night. Goodbye.